guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I challenged everyone in the 40-day spending freeze challenge to use the sketch that I just had up on the screen. And so I am also playing with this sketch, excuse me, using my kit. So I pulled this greenish colored, green and white striped background, and this was a Webster's Pages piece of paper that I had put in my kit. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these strips, and these are from an old Amy Tangerine collection. And I have used a bunch of these already. This was part of a previous kit we did for the Love of Homemade Kits. And so these strips were just left over. And so I'm putting those at the top of the bottom with a little tiny piece of black cardstock kind of peeking out from behind. So if you know my style, you know that I love to use lots of fun colors and different combinations of products and things, and then always have this kind of pop of black. So then I've taken my 3 photos, which I also made black and white, just like the original layout I had shown in the group that was by Kelly Noel. And so I've taken my 3x3 photos and made them black and white. And then I also have my journaling box, and this was from an Ellie Studio set that was in my kit. So if you do want to see everything that's in my stash kit, make sure you check out that video. That's the 40-day challenge. And so if you are not playing along with us, definitely come over and friend us. Join me and Sara Scraps on Facebook. We are hosting a 40-day spending freeze group. And so we are issuing challenges and showing sketches, and there's lots and lots of work being shown, lots of kits being shown. So definitely come over and join us. And so now I'm just making sure that I have everything in this little grid that I want. And so I stayed pretty true to the sketch. And so I have my 3 black and white photos. I have my 3x4 card that says Live Each Day to the Fullest. And then I've taken my tab punch and put just a couple of tabs in the top. And then I also pulled out that notebook paper punch that was also in my kit, and I have that across the top. So now I'm grabbing a couple of strips of the pattern paper. And these are the same pattern papers that I used to make those little tabs at the top of my journaling box. And so I just have a strip of the yellow heart and a strip of the pink polka dot. And these are also both from that same Amy Tan collection. That black and white striped washi tape was something that I put in my kit, and it's from Bella Boulevard. And so then I have taken one of these little vellum phrases that says Dare to Dream, and I'm going to put that right over the top of that photo. And then I'm using a couple pieces of the Stars ephemera from the Chamel Little by Little collection. And that was also in part of my kit. And then I went back to my stash and I found these speech bubbles. And these are pretty old from Heidi Swap. And I really liked how this kind of added something different and a little pop of black to the layout. So this goes back to that same idea. I like my bright colors, but I want that emphasis and that pop of black. So I pulled 3 of those to put in different little areas, and kind of 1 points to each photo. And then I'm just playing with some enamel dots and some puffy stickers where I want them to go on the layout. So these 3 photos are pictures of my son, and we were at the Renaissance Festival, and he is trying the Jacob's Ladder, where you have the swinging ladder that you have to climb up to the top. And he was very confident going in. He was going to absolutely conquer this Jacob's Ladder. And ended up in the hay, rolling around, laughing hysterically, and not being able to do this as sort of expected. And so that's where these photos came from. And so then I've just added that journaling down at the bottom in the same place that it was in the sketch. And that's going to do it for this layout. So this one came together really quickly. I really enjoyed using that sketch challenge, and I hope that you are joining us in the 40-day challenge and that you will also use this sketch. We'll see you again soon. Bye!